Hello. We have a bit of a problem that I'm trying to sort out. The goddamn YouTube isn't connecting. It doesn't want to get... Oh, there we go. Now it does. The one time I refreshed all of it. Nice. Never mind. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Would you look at it? Look at what? What are we looking at? Hope we're doing well. Hello. I don't know what we were looking at. Carl, what did you... What did you do? Why? Why have you got bad again? What? But hello, hope you're doing well. Yes, apparently someone is laggy. Franco, be safe. Okay? If you're playing around with it, be safe. Listen, hello. I just have to wait for the chat to connect and anything else. There we go. First raffle time, yes. It's Wednesday. Hello, Charlie, big fan. Hope you're doing well. Yesterday we didn't do anything. The driving will be tomorrow, basically, but things happened, so that's fine. Gotta win. Maybe you will if you time yourself out at the last minute. Yeah, that's what people do. You're gonna make your 1 terabyte your C drive. Oh, you did win. Maybe try and back it up somehow. I wouldn't do that myself because I don't know how that works.
Hey yo, big fan KRW Flower.
Big fan. Jono, 42. Hope you're doing well. No, we're not driving today, no. 42, much love. How'd you say your name that good? Well, your name is like, I read that as if it's like Nissan, like the car brand, Nissan kind of thing, but it's Nissan. Nissan. Slightly, I'm assuming that's correct by your response. I'm assuming that's fine. Interesting. Nissan, Mitsubishi. Remember that Top Gear episode? Yes. Doesn't hit you, then try to hit them back. Carl, why would you try and hit the back? I know they might deserve it, but revenge doesn't work. It doesn't work. Honey? It doesn't work, man. So, in a way, that's unfortunate. But in a way, that's what you get for trying to revenge, you know? You'd probably still get a ban if you did hit the correct person. Because that's just how it works. Nissan. Elf? I'll say Nissan. Nissan's fine. It's not a problem. You clipped him. Yeah, but it doesn't matter who you hit, though. Green badge. True, actually. And you've got one more badge to go. At 48. That'd be fun. Listen, but an end. Listen. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. GM apps open? Don't know yet. It's been a few months since the last one, but they don't need it that much. It's probably the least frequently opened one, if that makes sense. Now, we have some reports to do. Someone's having a bit of lag, but ProMods looks interesting because it's not full report-wise. So that's a possibility. I highly doubt we'll be able to get through, though. Nissan. Yes. That's how it works. So we'll do a bit of those. Then we'll see. I was thinking of maybe swapping halfway through, but it depends on how many of these we get through. So, look, hello. Big fan. Welcome. Having lag on CDD. But avoid driving very quickly when there's lag. Be careful when there's lag. Okay? Don't do too much. You need to relax. Not much players. But it's okay.
Just wait until the main... Thank you for that. The main release of 150 comes out. People's games will update to that.
And then they won't be able to play because many of them don't know how to downgrade still. Difference between game and report, it's mostly in the name. One of them is able to do reports in game, one of them isn't. It's basically the main difference. In easy wording, everything else is the same. They are mods. They moderate the platform. Just one of them can do it in-game as well. Angry libs. They are always chapped and dry, yes. I put things on them. Good old Vaseline. I do that. I do the thing where I pick them. Anyway. It's loud. Well, I've been here for weeks. Is this still in Varna? It is still in Varna. Why shouldn't I do that? Is this Andy? Interesting. With the TMP badge on it. Interesting. The electric Renault. Yes, for now it's going to be in game, probably with 150. In a very primitive state. With quick jobs, though, you're probably able to save edit to get it yourself normally anyway. You can trial it out. You won't be able to charge it yet. But, you know, it's going to get rusty. And Tina's been here for quite a while. Yeah, it'll come out with the version. That makes sense. Because they wouldn't just update it randomly, would they? No. John 40, hello. But yes, we have below 50 reports, which is very nice, actually. Not too bad. Game admin. No, it's not called that anymore. No. Only quick jumps. But that's fine. You can just get the hang of how it works. Get the feel for the truck. And then some people are going to scuff it by save editing the engine. Which is not what you're meant to do. Because, like, yes, let's have a nice new Renault and let's put a 750 Volvo engine in it. Let's not do that. Because why would you do that? It's meant to be electric. Toggled. Yes. I don't need to chat in the chat anyway. You were struggling to find me. What a shame. Already. Nice. At least they realised that. Good. 54. Some weird things have been happening on Twitch where apparently some people's streaks have been breaking again. Today the Partner Plus counter broke for everyone, so it says I've made it. I've completed it because the goal is 0. Hard work pays off, you know. I've done it. 6 times. Someone didn't log in until very late. Well, the idea isn't... I know your objective is to be where I am, but that's not my thing to sort out and to make sure of. No? That ain't my problem, is it? I'm yawning a lot. What are you doing? Hello, Dark. Look away in the sun. Me go work, enjoy work. We'll be here tomorrow. Moving house. Well, on Friday we'll be back. Make sure that you're moved and everything's okay. Then check back in, club. Okay? There's no rush. There's no priority. It's okay. Moving is stressful. Do that first. Can you two not just discuss it right now? You play Minecraft, right? What happened, eh? Do we know what happened? Instead of just chatting about it, yapping. What happened? Hello, Caesar. Why are you accusing the other person of that? That's their fault. That makes no sense. Don't do that. Don't do that. You wanted to follow your friend. Your friend just about made it, and then you tried to make it. No. You're going to wait. No? You're going to wait? Where are they now? Have they moved? Yes. Fair bit of damage, so I suppose they would have... Let's ask them. Is that him? Scanny with a Turkish flag on it? He's going to go poof because of that. Did the person wreck bad though? Maybe they would have? Not a game breaker. Grado, what's the problem? What's going on? Eh? I'll do a wreck. Because you were looking at when you're supposed to be merging. You just didn't do it. The bus, yeah, if you waited a bit, then yes. They thought they could basically jump in front of the bus. Not the bus, the car. Before the car came. But no, you can't do that. Turkish drivers, most of the time they're not actually the Turkish drivers anyway. They're just... Maybe people... I mean, the flag is cool. The paint job is cool. So maybe they just want to use the paint job. Why not? It's a nice paint job. That might be the car again. Geek for no lights. The game lighting requirements are 8 to 8. Are you sure it's 8 to 8 though? Because of the spring mod. CD is different next. Yeah, this is version 150. Now CD's being removed. Yeah, this is what it looks like, hey? Welcome, welcome. We've also moved it to Norway. CD 2.0. Pretty much. It's DC, yes. No, but today we're on ProMods, yes. ProMods has a busy place as well. For some reason. It just does. What is the actual, like, if you were to go and look at the winter mod, the seasonal mod thing. Where's the guide for it? Mods, spring mod. How to install spring mod? There it is. It's 8 till 6. So, if you got kicked to 6, that is interesting. I don't know how. No, we don't have that. True. What car is that? That is the 2CV, which is a current AV vehicle. One of the alternating vehicles. It's tiny. User interface. It's interesting. It is interesting. It's, it'll take a bit to get used to it. Fun fact about when someone asks my opinion on something, I am so middle ground, it's almost boring to ask me what my thought is. I'm not like, I hate it. I'm not like, I love it. It's like, oh yeah, looks alright, I'll get used to it. I don't mind it. I get how the locations of things, you know, where you hover over it and more options pop up, or like you've got the drop down thing on the left, that's going to be interesting to get used to. But I'm not like, oh god, it's disgusting, turn it back. Like, well, both work, I guess. It's okay, it's okay. Initially, it may not fit the game because we've been used to the same one for like 12 years. Staying on the side of the road and watching if people drive normally. No, well, not quite. Yes, for the latter half of that, Wolf. I'm parked up in some random industry somewhere, and first we usually just check how the thing is in real time, seeing how people are driving and punish them if need be. Then we have a look at reports. So I'm not just watching, like a player spectating. Only temporary. How does that menu look now, actually? I haven't looked through all of the menus, but I suppose it will look interesting. It's kind of, it reminds me of how they've prioritized more of the middle of the screen. When CSGO went to panoramic one, the central bit became bigger and everything popped in from the side when you needed it, rather than being all on the screen at once. It's kind of like that. They've sort of hidden things away in like careful menus, you know? They've tucked it away. Windows Update! I need to do Windows Update. But not just yet. You see people typing in gaming German? There are many languages in German, besides German. Some of it I understand. The colours! What colours? What do you mean? You can compare it to like, that's the menu so far. It's okay. It is going to be interesting to change. One thing I would have liked is that if you could just remove the edge. Oh, well, I know the edge is kind of cool because it's like a placard type thing, but you could remove the edge bits like you can do with the F3 map. Because that's the Just look how much stuff there is there, and you press F3 and it simplifies it. Ah, it's nice. It's very nice. So if you could do that just within the menu anyway, just like a simple version of the menu, then why not? Tourism, yes. Yeah, the sound, I will say I'm not a fan of that sound. Though again, I'll probably get used to it. See how boring it is to ask me what I thought is? There are things what I will tell you it's stupid or weird or cringe or anything like that, but it's very rare. ETS win? Maybe tomorrow. Thursdays are usually updates. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah. Not update, but you know. Blogs. This guy's blocking. The blue one on the left of the screen, that one isn't. He's waiting. He's now able to go. Blocking works differently in ProMods. Full version, yes. Is it going to be experimental beta for both though? Because it's quite a significant change, so I guess so. The roads they need practice, yes. You can try it on single player or go on arcade. ProMods has an arcade as well. Just take your time. Maybe not go with a heavy trailer. Unless you can ensure that you can crawl your way up there. Yeah. One experimental beta? Wow. For both. Yeah, considering someone said it's a 17 gigabyte update.
28 years. Oh shit.
In the sense where if that's adding or changing 17 gigabytes worth of files, the game itself is only about 17 to 20 gigs already. It's massive. So, Trojan Combo came out. Turtle 28. Big fan. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. There you go. All of which on the same streak. What's love? That worked. That ding. I've added a few things where randomizing, okay? So the hydrate ding can now play at various volumes and it picks a random one. So I think the standard is 8%, 10% volume. That one was quieter, but it can go up a little bit louder. Not 100% because that would be insane. Yeah. It was kind of cool. Randomizing stuff. Make an MMO, do it. And then go get a mod team as well. Skate company. Really? Thank you, Andy, thank you. The other one being, I don't know if it works, we can test it out, is that Time Warp should, assuming it all works fine, you redeem it once and it plays one of them in any of the directions. It just picks one of them, rather than being 4 separate redeems. Though I don't know if that will work. Because the way that they work is it has to... Oh, nice. It has to play through one of them first anyway, so that did work. Very nice. See? Just random from the directions. I may add a few more randomizations to it as well. We'll see. You like these roads? This area is, because it's ProMods, you need DLCs anyway to be able to access it. The nearest DLC you'd need to access this by driving there is Scandinavia. This area is purely ProMods. That's weird to explain. It isn't a DLC area, but you need DLC. It's above a DLC area. It's a modded area. Yeah. It's added with a mod. And it's busy. It's been busy for a number of years. Given that ProMods came out, multiplayer came out in, I want to say 2019? 18? I don't know when. 17? I can't know. It wasn't 17. Right? It was interesting. Look at the blockage. The same one is still crawling up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. You just had one. Yes. Did you not see the reveal? Them showing it off, Grado? Go and watch SES's stream from yesterday. It was very nice. That you have to be very patient, yes, when waiting for jams, because corners in this are very tight, as you can see. So a lot of these reports are for blocking and things like that, so, but they're not actually blocking. This one has to wait, for example. Tight. Yeah, I know, right? Nico, 16. Hope you're doing well. Big fan. Welcome back. How are we? In a cardiac arrest. That is understandable that you haven't been around much. Oh my god. I'm glad you're better now. He's struggling. The one behind him is trying to push. You need to maintain be in one gear and just crawl up as much as you can. But they have a... It's a 750. Not quite. It could be worse, and I'd rather it isn't, or wasn't worse, I suppose. Best wishes. I'm doing okay, Nick. A big fan. Turns out 750 is not the mighty powerful thing you think it is, eh? First gear only. That's what I mean. There is another admin here as well, because people have been kicked. 6-speed, maybe. Maybe. Traction control, maybe as well. This corner's a fan favourite because people stop too soon, or too late, or they don't stop. You can't lean over the edge because there are little barriers there. Unless... No, you're not stuck on anything though. There's no reason for you to... Unless it's this. It shouldn't be. If they just spawned in. Here we have a potentially bad decision. Unbeaten champion, hello. It was your birthday yesterday. Happy belated. Your birthday present, your mum gave you a cold. Ah. Well. This sucks to be you, doesn't it? I just hope it doesn't linger for like a week. Reloading your save doesn't help. Oh, no. Making any more music. Yes, I'm working on things every now and then, but nothing is finished. If that makes sense. It does take a while to finish something. Just don't have that much desire to do it. Reload! But all in due time. You know, I say that phrase a lot. Ringtone? Don't do that. No, no, no. Hope you picked a good part of it. That means a lot. Probably the first person to ever say that. Can you, are you actually spawning in? You're being there for a very long time. Come on now. Here you go. Let's just get this traffic moving. Come on. Let's go. These two aren't doing too well. Yeah. Patience. You need patience. Which they don't have. The other thing as well is, in the new version, they're going to have more far shadows, like distant shadows, so you'll be able to see shadows properly, which should look very nice. Not that they'd really be in focus, but you can see... Oh! Oh! You can see that... there's a lot of people over there. They load in. Patient 0. Not quite. Shots. WSX, thank you for the follows. Hello. Hope you're doing well. This person is hanging on for dear life here. Helped? Kind of. Now, can someone help this person? Soren, you really want to survive? You're not going to drive out of there, though. Props to Scania if you do that. I know Scanias are very cool, but there we go. Didn't work. Then we go down here. That's fine. Massive amount of nothing. Down is fine. Don't roll back. Don't roll back. Slight predicament, yes, and they solved it by teleporting away rather than trying to. You know, persevering is good in some things, but not with that. You need to know when to say no. Nah, you scuffed it. It's all because you rolled backwards. It sucks, doesn't it? Inaccessible road. It's not actually inaccessible. ProMods features very loose borders where in this case you can literally just drive here. And you can go around it. AI won't do that, but you can go through here. Most gaps, in the same way that the X barriers, most of them you can go round. It's magical ProMods, you know? That's why I think specifically part of the rule mentions that. Purely related to ProMods. Let's get started. 2.5. In ProMods, you can drive on unlocked roads or paths. Specifically mentions that in ProMods. So if you find someone out of bounds in ProMods, they probably just drove there. Yeah. Okay. Got kicked. Well, then that sucks, doesn't it? It's not bearable. Just put it that way. Can we, there we go. This is Andy's one-time redeem. See what he does. Secret roads. Secret roads are different. They are intentionally added roads by SES. You're meant to be able to get there if you can find it. Unintended ones that you can still access normally, that's what that rule refers to. That was a bit louder. Ding! Problem is, it isn't different sounds. I may need a few different sounds. Maybe like a rare chance of having one sound. There's a convoy there. How many? Random people. It's nice to. It's almost like if you've ever done people watching in person anyway, just watching what people do. Trying to guess how they think. It's quite fun. Five what? 5 people needs a convoy. Is it for blocking? They don't make us. I don't know if that's how you say that. Hope you're doing well. Come on now. Come on. At least they're mostly out of the way. Never mind. Bonk. Oh no, they can't go backwards. Oh no. My media? Oh boy. Tornado again. 4-week ban for swearing. What did you say? Must be quite intense. You know not to say it again. I would hope. There we go, now they're moving. Just pull over properly. That's better. And then it ends right there. Okay. Eventually they noticed, you know? That's right. That sounded very loud. Some interesting words. At least you acknowledge that. It's bad. It's possibly bad. Were they in Turkish or just general bad swearing to a Turkish person. Adrico, hello. Fuzz tea. Why does some of them I don't hear unless it's when I'm talking the alert comes through and I don't hear it? Thank you for the follows. Hello. Hope you're doing well. This is very optimistic distance. In English, but okay, so it's still fairly bad then, I guess, unless it's history on top of it. Ran through this caravan. I hope they got punished for that. Yes, people obviously deserve a punishment if they do something first, but retaliation, maybe in the moment. I understand in the moment. Sounds annoying, but you know. Can you imagine it, Noble, if it gives you several entries to it? And that's why. That'd be interesting. Okay, we've looked at. We'll do a few of these. We're still at around 50-ish. It's 40-something, but I need to do the reports now. I will see if the number will start to drop. Oh my gosh! Neither of you won that, so no, the tactic doesn't work. Shame. One entry. Don't spam it! Don't spam it! Cut you off the ramp as well? That, I understand the annoyance of that. Whenever someone does, I understand that. I hope they get punished. Collisions? For what? Did they turn? Did they hit? Seems not. See? Doesn't work. Why not? Don't do it. Don't do it. You wasted your chance. Do it properly, man. He's desperately trying to move out of the way. People just don't understand corners, do they? Even a gentle corner like this, I don't think it works. He's breaking free. Look at him go. Where are you aiming to end up? He's cutting all of it out. He's just going as the crow flies. Never mind. Didn't work. No. Oh well. See? You're a bit too far over. Even if you just need to try and be very far over if you're intending on being on the corner. What is he doing? Should not have said things like that. No. I mean, I understand. I still understand the annoyance of someone doing something first, but yes, the retaliation was not intended. You're stuck. But so is that guy. It happens, yeah. Can't stop yapping. True. You can swear verbally to yourself in the moment as long as you're not on the CB radio either. Just do that. So clench your fist and say it to yourself, yes. That was something. That's a good point, exactly. As long as it's not seen. Many people do that. With the audio. I mean, yeah. For it's not heard, so. Vanilla. It's nice, yeah, having the AI and the things driving around, driving in single player if you want. Still play the main core aspect of the game. Walking. No, they're waiting. They're waiting at the corner. Do you see the problem with these reports? They're waiting. Not near the quarry. No, the AI isn't great, but it's something. Yeah, it's something. It's something. There's quite a few people coming that way. Convoy, maybe? Group of people? Alpha, hello! Thank you for the follow. Feed. Do, Peepo fat. There we go, he's got a little cookie down there, very nice. Don't do it too much. Clearly chat is not ready to have a pet, because you'll overfeed it. And that's not good. Look at the light! Bouncing on the top. I imagine like even more realistic light. Hitting the top of that. Oh my god, this is Truckers MP, yes. We're on the ProMods server, where if you have played the ProMods map expansion before, you're able to play that multiplayer. So, this was this. Bit of an oopsie there from both of them. I guess they realised that? Like, was that the exact reason? You made the guy hit the barrier, basically, trying to avoid you. No, but they are both zooming around. When he slowed down... Just slow down on corners, you know? Be careful. A kick at most, maybe. Yeah. %. Probably got more damage from the barrier than they did of the person. Sudden gathering of log enthusiasts. Uh-huh. Is it one of these where the person wants help? Despite the really dumb situation they're in. Never mind. Oh, now you're blocking. Oh, what a shame. No. No, no. Are you only blocking fellow convoy members? Oh my god. A few more. But then it ends soon after, so they're blocking but not for that long. They just need to take a wider turn. Away from the barrier. You know? I don't know why I'm looking at the map, but where, this is, where is that? There's a lot of people driving on that bit. On something. Norway, yes. But which bit are they actually on? Is it on this bit down there? It's not on that bit. Sweden? I don't know if I've seen the name of it before. Oh, there! Oh, of course, that's how you go further north. Oh. Sweden? You said it was Norway! No, it's there, it's there. Understandable. Understandable. No. Not Norway, not Finland. Home sweet home, here we are. Back again. Come on. They all the same? Boop. Don't say that, you're going to offend them. Nice yellow. Very nice. Now if you slow down, person will be able to move. Same with you two, you just had a honking at each other. What you can do about it, huh? Jackass. That's the person that came by, but he's got a beacon in his cabin. NL is Belgium. Do you want to get beaten up for that? You're going to get beaten up? And now he's honking. There's no collisions though. Unless... It's evidently not going to work, but I think just crawling forward is going to try and make that work. Well, the collisions bit was technically when they left. Like, this first bump. It was this bit. But, if you do benefit of the doubt, they didn't see them coming, or maybe they were braking beforehand. You should be looking when you're leaving. But... swimming. So you've got to be a bit more patient with blocking ones, and you've got to be a bit more lenient when looking at situations anyway. Everything with ProMods is more mild, despite the situations being tacky. Not much really happens that is actually bannable. You got an ad? Because YouTube has ads turned on as well, unless you've got YouTube Premium, in which case... shouldn't. YouTube has ads. An ad. I'm sorry. Actually, luckily though, I don't know if you can hear me at the moment. Oh, well done. You can skip through stream ads, can't you? In the same way that you can skip through video ads. You know, like 5 seconds that pops up and you skip it. I'd be happy with the Twitch ads if you could do that. Collisions. It's not. You didn't know that was a thing. So you can skip through it. Okay. Yeah, you do have them enabled. But you can skip through them. You watch them? I guess the money, the thing, the little ad rev that you get from it counts even when you skip the 5 seconds, because otherwise they wouldn't have the skip feature. It counts, I guess. In those first 5 seconds. Yeah, they appear at different times to the Twitch one. So the little bar that appears for like 2 nanoseconds at the bottom is just on the Twitch end. I still don't know why that's broken. It's weird. You get money. Yeah, you get money like from the ad, from someone being exposed to the ad in the first place. I guess whether you skip or not doesn't actually matter. Because there's a certain amount. The fact that the ad plays means that someone has seen it. Because again, otherwise, why would there be a skip button if skipping it didn't count? That'd be too easy. It'd be nice if you could, like, on the Twitch one, because you get, like, depending on how long the ad break actually is, you can get maybe 4 or 5 or more ads back to back. It'd be nice if you could skip each one. So, 5 seconds in the first one, sure, skip 5 seconds in that one. So at most, you maybe have 10, 20 seconds versus like 2-3 minutes. Like long ad breaks. It'd be interesting seeing people return from the ad break far quicker than other people though. Stuck on a corner. I'd consider it in that case. Can't figure them out? They're not that bad. Just be lucky that you can skip through them. I'm sure it counts. And this is the same again, where they're in a more they're in a more sensible space there. Spot. It's gonna be bad. Ads in demos. Well, for us, that would be an inconvenience. So if the player wishes to watch their own demo back, like imagine if they had this perspective, then they get an ad. Or before the video, they get an ad. Trainspotting, hello. I think the maximum you can do for ads is like 3 minutes. Only like 180 seconds. That's more than enough for ads. It could be one long ad. 10 minutes of ads. That's like nice. Average American TV show where in an hour slot you have about 10-15 minutes of it purely being ads. Infomercials, you know? It's terrible. A 12-minute ad on YouTube? Hope not. Some people put entire videos as ads, but you could skip it. Good. Yeah. Now imagine that, but on Twitch, and you can't skip it. Ghost mode. They think it's hacking because it looks in the same way. The person had spawned in because the beginning of the demo was completely empty. But it's that typical thing where they appear to drive through someone. The mode was kind of there, so they can see this person, but you're kind of entering their hitbox. At least they didn't keep going, because that would have been fun, driving through all those people. No. In that case, no. On YouTube, I've had ad block for quite a while, so I don't know what the longest one I've actually seen myself is. Standard like 30 seconds. Quite a few of those. Reporting for everything? Maybe. Those truck configurations are easily downloadable. Especially if it's a Volvo. It's just on the workshop, like a starter save, maybe it has a bunch of garages unlocked. Maybe that's why. It's a pre-made profile. Why do the grind yourself when someone else can do it for you? Please don't try and overtake it. Oh. Okay, you're squished. Alright. Let's not do that. Oh, yes. Ovlor is more the meme. You're squishing the person. You're actually squishing them. You see his trailer bouncing up. Because he's pressed against the back of the twain. Don't do that. No, I don't know why they need the longest axle, because they feel it has the most power. The most traction, the most whatever. But again, for a box trailer, it doesn't really make any sense, but they like the configuration. I die a bit inside every time I see an improperly used one. You know? That was very mild, despite you were obviously pushing them. Like, a little bit like, maybe don't do that. That's all I'd say. 46 reports. It's dropping. It's not dropping fast enough. Need to do more. Skim all the way through it. Speed rounds, eh? Skip, 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 skip. Whoa! Skip too far. Every time. Never mind. Person coming. Doesn't see person coming. Bam! Oh, they did that to their self. Their self. Their self. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay. Got one pulled over there. A lot of trains. Overtaking. Not terrible. I understand why you do that. The person was they weren't moving for a moment. You were sticking out a bit there, but no, it's okay. That collapse was them, just themselves. You've had a go in the TCV. Do you like it? Ignore the fact that it is still a Skoda on the inside. It's a very small, very nimble car, isn't it? It's an interesting one. Come on, let's get it moving. Come on. Bad idea there. I know you're between your friends, but that's not really going to work, is it? It's cute. Yeah. Avoid a collision. Yeah, I'd rather someone just crash by themselves than crash into someone else. That doesn't work, though. The traffic needs to move first. What are you doing? But in this instance, the traffic's barely moving anyway. Luckily, no one's coming down. For Lord knows what reason. Why is there so much? Oh, they are. Slowly. Maybe they would have got into a bit of a boo-boo later on. Automobile, hello. How you doing? That's your bit of your Northern Lights. I want to see him in person, damn it. When they go flying by, you really notice how big the trucks are. Nice. When you're in the car. Oh no, why did you do that? But hang on, oh, you know, you see they spawned in. You can tell. Morphed. Just push them out of the way. What they basically do is, because they see it as empty, there must be some sort of mental disconnect there, where you're spawning in on a busy road that you know is busy, because otherwise why would you be there? But you see it as empty, so that means, oh, it must be safe to go then. No. Just assume at any point that none of the road is empty. It's not supposed to happen, no, but that's what happens when hitboxes go a bit weird when someone's connecting. So, because you bumped when you, like, it's not as bad. This one's English. It's difficult. This one's a bit worse than the ones that happened before. No, that was not hacking, no. Just assume that none of the road is actually empty, that there's always potentially going to be someone there, because why else would you drive there? If you want to deliver here, just do it once. Just enjoy the road, and that's it. But yes, Northern Lights. A little bit of them anyway. Sometimes, yes, they take a bit too long to spawn in as well, so what would be the ghost mode doesn't even happen, because they're in the loading screen while it's actually loading. Same again? Maybe not. It took a bit of time for them to spawn in there. Oh, no wonder. This is the other POV of that. Okay, never mind. Oh, don't blame this guy. I mean, you shouldn't have done that. Bit of a knock. I think they're just impatient now. A bit angry. Yeah, aggressively pushing yourself through a corner is not really going to help, though. Ruins there, especially every corner. Don't do that. Need to, you know. Ready to press F1? Yes. Especially if you're sitting there for a little while. Just F1. It helps. Hello, Danny. Hello, Death. Death Style, how you doing? I shouldn't just say hello, Death. I'm not welcoming Death just yet. No. Long. See, they're waiting. They're waiting. I'm surprised that person isn't reported. Ding! F1. Pauses your game. I know, pausing a multiplayer. It brings up the sort of pause menu where you're not able to move, you're not able to interact with any other controls while you're in that mode, but it also makes you sort of invincible in that mode. So someone can go through you and nothing will happen to you. Yeah, that was a bit of a dodgy oversight. Don't, I know you're a bit impatient. Because they wondered why the people in front weren't going forward. So, don't do that. If I go back to where I am, and then F1, so I bring up the mouse so I can bring up the weather, but I can't do anything else until it's gone. Yes, F1, the pause menu. It is funny to describe it as if you can pause multiplayer. It's very useful. But is this are they just waiting for... Are we waiting? In the moment, yes, it prevents someone else from doing it. So if there was a genuine cheater that was driving through everyone, if you did... Nice. If you did manage to F1 in time, others would be brushed into and pushed out of the way, but you'd be fine. As long as you don't F1 or un-F1 while they're doing that. Does that make sense? good to repeatedly do it while you're stationary, because you never know. Might add that to my list of the F1 is a racing game. It's a racing sport as well. In this case, it is the key of F1. Need to add that to my list of things to explain, like TT, TPR, CD, REC. You know, because people don't know what they mean. It's to help people that are it's to help people that are unsure, and bonk, hit the hitbox then. Outsiders to the game as well. They don't know all these words. But people from other communities are also in my community now, and they don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I'm sure they're just like, "Oh, cool. He said something funny. Okay." Evo, hello. How you doing? Wanna go? No worries. Thank you for joining. How can you not understand REC? It could be anything, really. In the context of this, like REC ban, two seemingly random words you put together. You didn't know what the wave meant. I don't know why there's two slashes though. That one doesn't normally make sense. It's an exaggerated wave, I guess. Because you don't have two arms on the same side, do you? Sir, where are you going? That didn't work. At least they're off the road now. You're not blocking now, are you? Okay. We're going to try again. Take your time. The booking. Well, in a way, now it's not their fault because this person. What on earth angle did you take that corner at? That was terrible. That. They might get stuck in the same spot. When it's coming out? Soon. Probably with the 150. It's being unveiled in real world, and SES is part of that. It's not fully in-game just yet. So upon release, it'll be like, you can do it in quick jobs, unless you save edit it. Like a maniac. You can charge it, because there are no charges in-game yet. And if you dare swap the engine out for a regular engine, you'll be disowned by the community, so don't do that. The people that dislike EVs will probably do that. Just don't drive it. Stick to whatever the hell you're driving normally. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? Like, yes, I'm so excited to drive this specifically electric truck. Let me put a 750 horsepower in it. Why? It's not an LEV anymore, is it? The glowing paint job. That paint job won't be in game initially either. Apparently, that's only the show truck spec. Because as most people are saying, I don't think that's legal in the real world. Either way, a bit sci-fi with the flashy lights, maybe a little bit epileptic if you do a bit too much, but it's cool. You know, it was really cool. Some, of course, said it was a waste of time. Not really. If something's more of a passion project, it's not really a waste of time. 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah, but in this time it's in experimental beta, so then you've got open beta. However long the distance between those will last. I don't know. Cobra, hello. How are you doing? We'll see. The paint is cool. I like the, as others pointed out, I like the above where the battery is, they've got the charging level that sort of shows you from the outside. If it was just that could be very cool. And the main logo on the front. Sure. You try to go around, but then really... the stand's going around. They're just trying to help out the two that are stuck, but that doesn't mean you have priority over the road. This as well Hang on, that's the same one that was just there. So, I only went this way around the roundabout as well. I still wouldn't recommend doing that, but most of the time it's not that bad when they do that. Victor, hello. How are you doing? Good day. Back on the road, here we are. Every time. We're still only at 43. Not good. Gamble time. Gamble time. Wake up! Lurkers, chatters, gamble. Hawk, hello. How are we? You really like the 7TV named things, don't you? Your name is a different colour every time. I had a few of them because I was gifted 1 month of the thing. I didn't even know that could be doable. So I used a few colours. It was quite nice. Fluffy, hello. Had lunch. I'm doing well. Yeah, that one makes sense for you, yeah? I mean, it's a cool colour anyway. Rainbows are cool. No particular reason. I think one of them I had was... It was a bold, kind of reddy pink, but it was glowing. The glowing one. I don't know what the name is. I can have a look. I think that was the only one that didn't look weird. Yeah, you have to be subbed to get the new ones, yeah. I think I had the ones that I got initially, and then the next month's. And that was it. Rose pink. I need to find the name of it. That's not... No... He's in the queue. How is he blocking if everyone else isn't? What? 7TV app. Easter egg one. Yeah, that looks cool. Doesn't show on the thing up there because that just uses whatever the colour your name is underneath that. Warmer nights? No, those are enabled now. I don't know what one I had then. I thought it would show previous ones. Was it only show unlocked ones? I thought it would show unlocked. Oh, managed paints. Never mind. Bloody Mary. I'm not going to say it 3 times, but that was the one that I had. Yeah. It looked cool. Pink Princess as well, because why not? Still Italian. Roberto, hello. Welcome back. Truck book open. We have to type our replies to him. You will not be banned from if you adjust the money. There we go. So that you can translate that back. What point was what? Was what? What do you mean? Oh, we're down to the bottom. Oh, what paint? The Bloody Mary paint on the 7TV name colours. Bloody Mary. I think one of them I nearly went for. I tried Ultraviolet and Sunflower, and they were a bit too dark still. A bit eh. Weird thing is though, because I'm not a sub now, if I was to click on one of those, can I still use it right now or not? I don't think so. Same with the badge. That makes no sense. Oh, you got me to say it 3 times, but not in a row. Not in a row, you see. So luckily nothing's going to happen. You have to say it in a row. I said some other words in between it. There was a white dot back then. Almost. Oh no. Personal note. Yeah. Just changed it again. At least it changes all of them. Every instance of your name above that. Blocking. He's just waiting to enter. Technically there, I think you could. It's not terrible. Editing the money and XP is client side, so it is fine. It might look weird on Truck's book if he's boosted himself by 7 million. Not that I've used it. Hello, Supra, how you doing? Hello, Cassera, how you doing? Nath, hello. How are we? Ish Wednesday. That's one of the titles there, yeah. In it. Wednesday, my dudes. We doing our thing. Hardly any bans, because none of this is actually bannable. Not even really that. You just talked yourself up. Normal hours. They're very brave of you saying normal hours. What's normal hours? What does that mean? Like you're stuck and you've cocked it up, but cocked it up. That's a fun thing. 1 p.m. Good. You're 6 hours behind. Should be asleep. Not at 1 p.m. Under your wacky time frame, yes. Days with the 3. Chirper, hello. In the case of, because it's the same with Trucky, if you were to add more money to your game via a job and a mod, I don't know if Trucky or Trucksbook reflects that. There's no, how can you be banned from Trucksbook? Can we just establish that? Before I tell that, is that even possible? Don't you copy my exact thing? You don't just get banned from it, do you? That doesn't work. You can get like removed or banned from a group you're in. If that's maybe what they're inquiring about. They haven't said they're in a group. It's the same equivalent of basically you're wondering if you get banned from something that's single player based. Because the trucks, they said Trucks book, not Truckers MP. And even then, you don't get banned for editing your money on TMP now. On Twitch! Is this you? Manique? That's probably not how you say that. Is this you? Or are you one of the nearby ones? I think context-wise they don't understand it. Because word order helps. Oh, it's you! Oh, I see. Well, hello, welcome. Well, now, what name do you want me to call you? Because you have 2 names. Yeah, did it? Who are you? That's a terrible place to sit. Don't just sit there. I know it ended, but don't just sit there. Manny. True. Manny's a better one. Okay, I'll call you Manny. More chaos. It's more condensed than CD. If you compare the lengths of them and the terrain that you're driving on here, it is more condensed than CD. You can try reaching 110 on this road. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe downhill, yes. Or if you were to yeet yourself over from the top. Yes, both of you lurk at different times. That's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm Dark's second screen. You know, accompany his second screen. Supposedly. Podcast mode, you know. Just to see what happens. Yes, try it. Go for it. Where is this? This is in ProMods, the Kirkenes Quarry, which is in Norway. That's where we're going. Many thank you for the follow. What I did actually, I never released it as a video, it would have been a little short of, in ProMods Canada, the highest mountain that's there, that I think we drove on, or I went to drive on, I wanted to do a stupid thing where I timed myself, doing as I just described, yeeting off the side of it and just seeing how long it takes to roll down to the bottom. I never really did that as a video, but it would have been interesting. I think timing it took over 30 seconds to get to the bottom. There's a little river at the bottom, I think. It's very high up. Canada? You're in Spain? Oh, you want to do a job up to here? That's very far. What is that?
Hello, long time no see. Have a nice stream. Smile.
Whoa. Oh, God. I've done something wrong there. Yeah, random on the bottom, man on the top. They fit. Oh, it's just the front end of it. They fit, kind of, but then they've edited the engine as well, so you've got these things here. That's funny when people do that, because it goes wrong. Demonstrates that it goes wrong. Dog, hello! Other dog. 5 months. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. How's life? That'd be very good for Book. What you need to do is not only is it a long job, but take a very profitable cargo as well. Easily like 100,000 plus profit for that type of job. Collisions. Yeah. No. Iceland! We're back on Iceland! Oh god, there's a queue again. It's all heavies. For God's sake. Here we go, the rescue team. Rescue team's coming. Look at how many trains there are. Look! Even curling round in the background there. They sort of roleplay like a rescue mission. I get how this can be cool. I understand how it can be cool. But if you get stuck in that, then yeah. Background tunes? Yes. If you're into that, there's plenty more. Some random hero over there. Across the brow of the hill over there. Here we go. Connection has been made. Look at that. All 4 of them pushing each other. No, I've never been to DEF CON, no. That would be interesting one day. I've never been to a music festival anyway. Look at them go. I don't actually think... The back one isn't really doing anything, I don't think. I think they are. As long as you don't ram. In a way, it depends on whether it's even seen. Like, the fact that this was reported means it's going on. It's an enclosed group of people only doing it to each other. You can understand how it's not the conventional collisions with some other random person? Given how every single one of these, apart from that one, and that one who's facing the wrong way for some reason, is a heavy trailer, and you as well. What's going on with you two? Why are you so perfectly facing the other way? Are you doing a reversing jelling? Are you going down? Oh, maybe. More? Yeah. And this one is just skipping all of it. Yeah. Yeah, the pushing aspect. At least the trailer's not actually blocking. So in theory, you'd report the first one for blocking, because they're at the front. More? Is this the second one? This is the first one. This is the first one. And even then, it's one of those scenarios where the scenario plays itself out. You're there on this road, all of them are there, they're probably from the same group, most of them, doing a challenge of climbing up the hill. It's very tedious, I understand that. But they are the only ones there. Oh man. I don't think it matters what truck they're in, they will still try and struggle, because they'll shift up too much. They'll stall it. They'll just struggle. All of them will struggle. Who's this? Okay. Supposedly better. This is where, you notice how none of them actually have an 8x4, the correct cargo configuration. Is that a part of the challenge as well? It's all 6x4s. How hilarious is that? None of them have an 8x4. No, never shift, no. It just wipes out your progress, don't do that. Stay in first gear. Or crawler gear if you have enough. Where are you going? Cut in the corner? It's brave. This is another great example of how pretty much all of this terrain is open. You're able to drive that. On ProMods. Hello, hello, how you doing? No, not really any barriers, no. The invisible walls that SES puts on, ProMods doesn't really put them there. They don't really exist. You can drive them till you fall off. Most of the time. All the way around. It's mostly in the modded areas though. In the regular areas, they don't really affect or interfere with it. Open world. Yeah, I guess. This isn't really an open... Well, it's kind of an open world game. That wasn't collisions anyway. Yeah, they're asking if they can be banned from trucks, but I don't know what you have to do to be banned from trucks, but I don't even think that's possible. Because if you're using it just as a job-logging thing yourself, how can you get banned for that? If you're in a group that does it, maybe you'll be kicked from the group. There's no ban from Trucksbook. Don't speak Italian, sadly. Oh, I need Falco here. Double account. That's understandable. That's understandable. But what they're asking seems fine. Oh, a little bit of off-roading, yeah. This looks nice. Little valley down there. All the way over there. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Keep going, we're fine. Watch out! Boom! Oh no. Oh! Did you just make an account? You forgot you already had one? That can happen sometimes. Ice physics. Yes, there's a little bit of ice physics. Not too much. There are some icons on the map that show like a warning symbol. That's where it's like sketchy terrain. But on these bits, your brakes may be a little bit looser, that sort of thing. I mean, they swerved, you know. It was an oopsie, right? You swerved, right? And then you braked, right? In the last minute, right? And why are you on the left? What exactly is your plan here? And they were slowing down. Your brakes are just terrible. Small one. Dude, I just want to know what their view is from that. Well, you just avoid the person. Don't go towards them. The typical thing of when they both swerve the same way to avoid each other. Wouldn't happen if you didn't get into such a scenario, you know. Why admin is used instead of admin? It's just a cutesy thing. I don't know why that's used. I don't know when it got picked up so fully. The meme of saying admin You have to say it in a really goofy voice as well. You don't say admin. Admin. Admin, please, unban. Admin. Unless it also continued from, again, the idea of people sort of begging the admin to unban them. We're not even admins. Literally, it isn't an admin. It's the moderator. It's just admin. Back in the day, it used to be called admin. This Foco, I know. You just need to say the exact right words. You do not get banned from book for money or XP. It's have to specifically state, I guess. Now, the really unfortunate thing would be if he did summon, like if it kicked from a group or something because of XP boosting or something, and then he has to go through the entire explanation again. Because, like, we said it wrong. Or something. Admin view. Yes, it's still called admin view. That's why we keep the idea of calling them admin. So, in a jokey sense, we're admins. We're admins. In a literal sense, we're mods. Now, what are you doing? You moderate it. You don't administrate it, because if you administrate it, the devs are basically the admins. That's how that works. Cool, you overtook. You're still in the same queue then. Yeah, it's been like that ever since. It's always been admin view. Mod view sounds weird. There's no urgent desire to change it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure, I can't do it anyway. So this one says log in, log out as moderator. There you go, because that one was changed with a new chat system, but this one still says, admin. Weird, I don't know. Admin. So we don't help the situation. Joel, how you doing? You're there somewhere. Focus on the road. Foreign, I remember the name, yeah. You've changed your name a few times. Munich. Munich Cathedral? Does it have a cathedral? Nibble. Does that mean pride? Or like, is that a good word? What does that mean? It means moron. Oh. Fair play. But that would be like an open-ended statement, because I don't know who the hell they're talking to, unless they're talking to the person before them. There's no context on that. That's like just saying idiot out of nowhere. Who are you talking to? Yeah? Unless they say a number or a name. Even then it's only idiot anyway, but assuming it was a worse word than that. What does that mean? Don't be swearing on chat. Collisions though, is it for the little, it's for the little... What even happened? Maybe that. Well, it's your fault for weaving out of the lane, isn't it? Don't do that. Mm-hmm. Not near the road, that's fine. Pretty much the most... we had a thing at the end of one of the years where, just for fun, they tallied up the stats of the most used words. I don't know which... That wasn't this year gone, it was I think the year before that. And of course wreck was very highly used. I don't know if I could find that. It was listed in one of the blog posts to sort of summarise the year. I wouldn't know where to find it. TMP wrapped. In a way, it was like that. There was one at the end of 2021. I think. I don't think there's been one ever since then. In that exact way. To show like the jokey stats. I'm just going back through them. We need to be on like page 11 or something, don't we? Oh, that's too late. Let's see. State of the project? That's in June. Nothing's happened to this person so far. Real Ops 12? 12? Operation HQ. Behind the scenes. No, it wasn't that. No. It wasn't part of this. Where was this thing even written then? It was a jokey little end of year thing. I don't get that. Why have you just stopped? Are they lost? Again, blocking, you can go around. The unorthodox, but you can go around. Just go around. Just go around. Please! Oh, and then we're back. Wow. Someone's in the middle of nowhere down there. What one was it? I want to find 2023 recap. Hang on, I've skimmed over that one. Yeah, there we go. Fun facts time. I'll put it in the Twitch down there, in the bottom of that one. Sorry and its variations hit the chat 304,000 times in 2 months. What? 173,000 mentions of wreck. Just wreck. That's crazy. People say that a lot. Fix? The fix command was used nearly 3 million times. Oh my god. 200,000 kicks for not using the lights. So this is just insane amounts of numbers. What do you mean, sorry? Hello, Felix. Recommend admin. You're trying to, you two are kind of bothering each other, but you're out of the way of everyone else. That's a bit amusing. He's on the trailer! It was about to become the cargo. Nice. Nice. You're a bit impatient. You're all going to the same place. I don't get what they did there. The numbers are very cool. Slash fiction Twitch chat? No. No, sadly not. I could make a jokey response to that where if the prompt or slash fix was typed, it may give you an error that there's no command for that anyway. But assuming it didn't, I could make a little thing that the bot responds to you saying, "You idiot, why are you saying that here?" Yeah, the 170k, yeah, even Lyric, because Lyric plays on it sometimes, he got it twice, because he doesn't pay attention. He always looks at his chat, or his, he's not looking at the game. He's probably the biggest person to play on the servers. Repeatedly. I'd recognize command, yeah. Thought so. Amazingly, 12,000 times rec ban has been said. 83,000 waves. Specifically waving to someone else. That's very cool. So yeah, wave. Wave to people, it's nice. Continuing gifted sub, I don't have an alert for that. The thing though, does that even show up correctly? How the hell does that look? Undefined month. It doesn't exist. It's not really a thing. Yeah. I'll turn it off. That thing is slowly breaking, that scrolling thing. Club! Thank you, big fan. Choosing to continue. Does that mean you've done it yourself? No, I don't get that. The Turkish greetings, 70,000 times. Big VTCs, probably. It's just, that's crazy. And we're back. Boom, 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 they've all the same one. And already got stuck. Continuing it yourself, yes. I think that means like if someone gifted you first and then you did the next sub yourself after that. There's no like related event for that. Need to set that up. But big fan. Raffle time! Join the raffle time! What a shame. Nico, hello, nice name. Nice carved name. Oh, he's made it. He made it through. Very good. First time, I know, right? Hope he wins. He did. So I thought that was the same one. I keep yawning a lot. I'm yawning a lot. Save editing? No, I mean, unless anything's missing. No. You scuffed up your paint job, though, by duplicating it. Detad. Ah, you didn't win that one. Oh, sorry. Same again. Good work. God damn it, yeah, multi-raffle means multiple winners. Normal raffle is just one winner. There are times where the multi-raffle has only one winner, though. Save editing again. No, it isn't. It's just a weird triple. Should we, put lays in front of him? Ah. You're too far to the right. That's what happens when you get this. On the floor. Might as well be a snowplow. Coins. The in-chat points, if that makes sense. Not channel points. The ones that you win in the chat don't really do anything. Yeah. But not sleeping. No. Sleeping is client-sided, so no. The longer you don't sleep, the more your character will just doze off. Until you crash. Then you get a ban for it. Why is Cassell... Oh, because it's ProMods, never mind. With this? No, it isn't. That's a nice paint job. Look at that. Flames, but they made it red. Well, that's very nice. Who is here to report that? Themselves, maybe? Gigs. I've got to sleep. Wait. Oh, that's AFK kicks. It says, don't snooze too long, you may use this bot if you're AFK for too long. So pretending that the truck driver is sleeping. You know you only a certain number of hours you're legally allowed to drive that sort of thing. Yeah, it's AFK kicks. 2,000 kicks because people specifically tried to take a trailer here. But they couldn't. Nico, nice. That's crazy. 2.1 million AFK kicks. Million? Is this all in the 2-month period? Yeah, but November and December. Oh my god. All of that is just November and December. Don't do it. Look, they're moving. Just have like 10 seconds more patience, please. You're in a bit of an awkward spot now, aren't you? You might as well keep going. That's not how I expected that to end. You've basically cancelled that out. If we saw a bit more of that, you just cancelled it out by blocking them in. Usually, it'd be like you'd get something as well because you interfered with the person. Nothing happened because we didn't see the ending of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's weird. Revenge. Letter 2CV. Small car. If you saw a small car, yes. 8x4. This is a challenge of using a low horsepower truck. There's the Iveco, but it's probably got very low engine in it. It's one for AI. The current rotating AVs that people can drive in game, yes. And it's in the regular AI as well. Still don't know anything. 8x4 exactly. I need to add the 8x4 to my list, because if I just say the term 8x4, you could think, you know, like a 2x4 piece of wood. Is there an 8x4? Are they asking, as if I'm doing a maths question? Like, what's 8 times 4? But no, to those unaware, it refers to the wheel configuration. 8 sets of wheels, 4 of which are steering. That's how that works. Regular one, 4 sets of wheels, 2 are steering. The front 2. Genius. In ATS, you also have a 10... no, sorry, 8x6. Sounds pretty big. And mods, of course, there are 10 by whatever. Yeah, 8 wheels, 4 powered. No, 8 axles. Yeah. The back wheels usually have sets of 2 tyres anyway, but that's basically what that means. 4 powered wheels. 8x6 is pretty big. See, now they're moving. So, yes, it was kind of blocking, but you still need to be a bit patient on it, because there's 2 there. I bet they're going to have the same problem. You know? Mercy, hello. How we doing? See, this would be a 6x4, or is that's labelled as like a 6x2/4 because those are the mid. It's up. At the moment, it's a 4x2. 6x4/2. There, you see. 8x4. 6x4. That's regular. If the 2 back wheels are the same, it means they're both solid. Whereas in this case, that's another front set of wheels. Yeah. That's why I don't like the mid-lift. Because that... No. Tag lift. It basically is a tag lift, isn't it? Or is tag lift the one where it lifts at the back? The back set lift. That's a mid-lift. Oh, the middle one lifts up. Oh, that makes sense. I guess it's still a 6x4/2, but you have to specify which lift it is. If the middle axle isn't powered, yes. Yeah, because it's still 6 sets, yeah. Look at him go! Yeah, at some point we'll, I've realised how long I haven't played ATS for. But where's Twitch Tracker? When was the last time we played ATS? 6 times 4 is 24? Yes. Congrats. ATS, 25th of January. It's been a while. We'll get back into it eventually. We'll check that out. Probably with a new state. We'll check out Nebraska. Because that's first, right? That'll be cool. Then Greece. Then Arkansas. Then Missouri. It's weird that they've added bits for Louisiana as well, which means Louisiana's... it's a no-brainer anyway. Join the 2 together. It isn't confirmed yet. Already working on too many at once. But yeah, my Kenworth is gathering dust. And I suppose the new California bits, San Francisco and LA, when that gets redone. At least from the Christmas stream they showed LA. Because I saw the Maze Bank Tower, or whatever the real name of that tower is, I saw that. That's how I know it's LA. If you don't see the pier, then it's just the skyline. Not yet, no. That'll take a while. But if I see that tower, I'm like, oh. And a plane on it. No, I didn't, sadly, no. The para, hello. How are we doing? Speaking of plane, there's a little stretch. I don't know why I said speaking of plane. Picked up the parachute. No, sadly not, no. Howdy. One of the areas near here has a little airfield. Well, it looks like that. But no, that looked very cool when that's properly added. Because then how well will they remake? Maybe they won't remake the... Hey! What's it called in real life? The Santa Monica Pier? What's it called in GTA then? Whatever the real name of the pier is. Del Perro Pier too, that's the GTA one. Okay, so Santa Monica Pier, yeah. I had a moment. You honked, you knew, you saw them. What was the point in that though? And now Mr. Random comes along and is confused. But what caused that? The first overtake wasn't too bad. Unless that's them. You see how close that was? Like, that's not... You kind of move towards the middle just to bait that. They are accelerating now, yeah. This is a real song, isn't it? Yeah. When someone's songs are that good, you can tell who it is by the drums they use. Very good skill. He said 120, but he actually reached 130. Like that. He has to reach 130 by then. Pretty good. We've been waiting for a convoy for almost 5 hours for a convoy that starts on May 1st. How did you scuff that up that much? Have you been in-game for 5 hours? Cat, what? How have you messed that up? You poor thing. We haven't, like, cancelled other plans or something. Yeah, 5 hours IRL is even worse. That's what I mean. Oh, the 10th, but you saw the 1 instead. Oh, I see. Oh, jump scared? Hold on. Yeah, just roll all the way down. Maybe try again another time. Yeah. This person's not helping. They seem very condescending there. Almost pushing them down. See, you just need a little bit more time to evaluate the situation. It's not terrible. A cue of a baked potato. But baked potatoes are nice. Potato. Some people are stupid. You could say that as well, yes. Some. Like, this is not... It's not... Just because there's a gap God damn it. Little TCV parked up in the corner. This is just genius. This, you know, the whole, despite the orientation of the bridge, just wait for people to finish crossing. It's obvious. If all of them are already flowing over, you might as well just wait a bit. You know, just give it a bit of time. Train's delayed. That's rare. Like, we know where it is, but it is delayed. Welcome, then report them for blocking you. Don't do that. I wouldn't recommend that. I'll reverse. There's a funny thing where you can tell if someone panics when reversing. It could just be the bit of the panic, but it's usually whenever they go to drop off a job, you can tell that they skip it. Or they take the easy one where you just put drive into it. These people clearly don't do skilled parking, do they? You can do it again. No, at least that person's waiting. You see how problematic that was? You could have just waited a bit. He's probably empty. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hello, hello. They use a trailer so that they can slash fix as a command. You need a trailer to be able to do that. On Steam for yes. Always get it on sale if you can. Because it's like 75% off. It's an insult. It is an insult. It might as well be. And if they say, no, I do skilled parking, then that's even worse on their behalf. Because then they're just not good at it. Yeah, I said it's skilled parking as well. You don't have to stop when you enter the industry. You can just go in the industry and the slot is already there for you. I guess most don't do that. Oh, look, it takes them. How many tries, huh? First try? Then you become the condescending one. Lower than normal price. I mean, normal price is still decent for the game. I don't know what it turns into. Random? Nah. I think on ATS I have the easy parking, because sometimes it gives you really, really stupid ones. Given the size of the trailer anyway. That's not... because they were blocking but then they moved, though. ETS and ATS and paint jobs. For €10. There you go, very nice. That is what we call a bargain. Yeah. Where is... Italy. Oh. Scored on both? Not a problem. I need this. No, that's ProMods. Never mind. Ignore that. I keep forgetting about it. Italiano. It's the size of the trucks and the trailers that have the wheels at the very back. You know, there's usually a little gap when they put the wheels at the back. The worst one. Copies on sale. No, Phillips, but people do that. Yeah. How is that reckless if the only person nearby didn't catch up? 12 years old. Yes. They can afford to make the game on sale, because there was something I saw in a little video of someone describing why ETS and ATS are still good games so far in the future. And that was one of the features that he talked about. Where it's one of those things where you see it on sale and you'll probably pick it up anyway. So loads of people probably have it in a Steam library. They just maybe haven't played it yet. And they see it and they go, oh, Truxton. Okay, I'll try that. And there you go. Yeah, if you were to ask someone how old they think this game is, I don't think they'd say 12 years old, no. Because you get the other games that came out in that time look bad. you know? AI, yes. Far more A than I. It's from an internet historian video. Far more A than I. Where are you going? 90% driving. The 100 people do buy. Well, there are loads of people that do buy the DLCs. That's why DLCs are optional content. It does improve the experience of the game by having them. But it is optional because it's the same principle of the game whether you do have it or not. Downloadable content. It's just extra content. Cars need to be removed. You're not the only one to say that. But why? It's the driver's fault. Far more A than I? You could say that, Veggie, yes. Keep that in mind, make a note. TCV, yeah. Look! So small! More buses, yes. Here we go. Target acquired, the other person. Please don't hit them or something. I don't think that was a tap. It was close, though. No, that didn't help. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Wreck. You see? What? I mean, they... that was completely unnecessary. Maybe they wanted to hit, but didn't? They wanted to, like, scratch? How close do they get? It's close. That was close. Bam! You just did a silly by hitting them, so... No. No. Mike, hello? Ballistic missiles. That's a good idea. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Intrusive thoughts. They thought maybe they could help and sort of push the person out of the way, but no. Usually not. Where's that blog post again? How many times did Rec get said? The other bit being, by the way, 4.4 million jobs in those 2 months. 52% of them were completed, 10% were cancelled, and the rest of them just... What happened? Stolen? 38% of jobs, nothing happened to them. Crazy. 151? Oh, I see, yeah. Hijacked, probably. Or it says they maybe made it single player and edited it there. Wreck. 173,000 times. That was wreck. They should keep doing that. I want to see the stats for like every 2 months or so. Maybe half a year. How about that? Lagging, some with the triple just ruining the traffic. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you're fine now. Just a wide turn. Are you trying to reverse out? You might as well go for it. Come on. The 2 cars. Okay, never mind. Deserved. What are you doing, man? You could have... I thought they went wide to ensure that they didn't hit the barrier when they eventually did move forward. They should have moved forward. I hope they TP'd after that. It ends there. What a thrilling conclusion to that.
Some say he's still there. Maybe. Advice, don't
crash. Yes. That's a good piece of advice. Doesn't matter how long you have in the game. Hello, Ryder. Exactly. Why are we just sitting here? My friend? You waiting for... Is this your friend? You waiting for him? These things are like... You can go around, right? Because this isn't the main road. It's just a bit dodgy. He's blocking the lane, but it's not a major... Like, yes, but no, I want to see what they say. It's not a major thing. But... Live when? I did at the beginning. Nice. Nice. I hope that worked normally, by the way. So yeah, now there is one redeem for Time Warp. And it picks one of the random other redeems, supposedly. Didn't work at all. Yes, it did. Because I saw it. What do you mean? Where even is it anyway? Time Warp. From the group, perform random action from the group. On this stream. No, someone else did. There's been at least one or two. He's blind here. I just want to confirm each time that it works. If it redeems an actually different one each time. Well. New player. I highly doubt you're a new player. Some advice? Slow down. Yeah? It's a truck game. It's not a racing game. Get banned? You could start saying that the ban thing is like you need to sort of build up strength, yeah? Get a ban so you know what being banned feels like. Yeah. How about doing that? Did I drink? Yeah, I think so. Maybe not that second one. Yeah, Ennoble's advice. See, read that and then do the opposite of that. Get good. Forbid cars on someone. See, the thing is, you need to obviously prevent the mentality that people use with the cars themselves. Like, I can fit through this little gap. I can overtake, that sort of thing. It's the Russian. He's here. Hello. Hello, hello. Look. Hope you're doing well. Got a minute? You got a minute, Noble. Calm down. Does he actually say in the chat, by the way? There's a thing that you can talk along to show in the chat when the ads are going to start. Something like that. I don't know how that works. Chugging caffeine? Why? Don't do that before bed, though. It's a terrible idea. Caffeine stays in... It's like... radiation. It doesn't immediately disappear. It stays there. Chug. Chug jug, eh? Chug. Don't need to be up in the morning. Well, you will be anyway, because you won't sleep. People drink coffee right before bed and then they just don't sleep. I wonder why. There we go, in a minute. It's going to start in a minute. Right, we'll do one more. This better be good. How do you chug someone? Don't ask that. Let's not get into technicalities of it. The straw. Yes, you could say that. Caffeine crash? Probably. The blood. Should make a second or more roast to it. See, I don't say the name. Shaki? I've never needed to say your name with my voice. The road will eventually disappear and be revamped into the real world equivalent, which is basically a few highways. That will be done soon because Duisburg is going to be remade soon. And I guess it's not in the experimental beta. Because people would have gone and looked at that immediately. The only one. I don't know how you say the S. Slack. Slack? Sound like a sh. That's how I'd say that. But, yeah. Problems those days. Well, we'll see though. We'll see. When it gets turned to the highway, people will still stay there for the nostalgia of that area, but we don't know what will actually happen. This has been terrible from the beginning. You're just in the wrong spot. But you're trying to fix it by correcting yourself, but you can't do that because this person can't move forward, which then frees the bridge because this person's also on the bridge. You see how both sides need to start moving? You just need to move out of the way in time. The one in front of them can't go over the bridge either. Any event? No. You mean from me specifically or just in general? Very nice. Was that the second? That was the second one. You can look, no worries, we'll be wrapping up any minute now. Back to Europe War. Well, then eventually that'll be remade as well. Eventually. Netherlands. It's one of the last remaining bits of the base map. Billy Jean is. I did read that as Jean, yeah. Gamba. Al. That's just a mess because it's not only them that's in that spot. Cool. Alright. Let's go away from that. It's nice and quiet down here now. Funny that. Louis has the Discord polls. I don't have the polls feature. That's annoying. The Discord poll thing. I want to use that feature in the Discord. I want to use that. Yes, he is. The letter A. You have it? I don't have it. You click the plus button, then it says create poll or something like that. I don't have that. Q. What? Activated. How do you do? I don't know. There's no need. No, shouldn't do. Do I need to enable it in the server? I've control R'd my Discord, yeah. Maybe there's a thing you do. This song's gonna be interesting. Wait for it. Slash bold. Yeah, but that's Dino. That's different. This is the inbuilt, the Discord one. It's just a me problem. I'll get it eventually. What the hell would I poll about? Yes. Admin only feature. What on earth would I do as a... I don't know. Maybe voting if I can't decide what we're doing per day. I just, like, vote on which one to do. Because before that, it used to be vote 1 or 2, that kind of thing. Yeah. If I do slash poll, those are both Dino. I only have the poll from Dino. So, I can't do that.